Dr. Philip Merkel was the founder of the Sons of Hermann. But who was Dr. Merkel? Quote, Dr. Merkel was a prominent German-American freethinker and preacher in New York in the 19th century, who was active as a Masonic leader and also co-founded two influential German-American fraternal societies, one of which became the largest. Merkel attended the University of Würzburg to study medicine, but at his father's request, he transferred to Heidelberg University and studied theology. He was imprisoned for political activities in connection with the 1832 uprisings and immigrated to the United States in 1833. He became pastor of the German Lutheran Church in Newark, New Jersey. Then, after a year, started the German Universal Christian Church on Christie Street in New York. He was the minister there until 1857, when he was appointed Special Examiner of Drugs for New York State, then City Excise Commissioner, then elected City Coroner. My goodness, what wasn't he involved in? He was active in Democratic politics for many years as a member of the General Committee of Tammany Hall and one of the leaders of the successful defense against increasing Republican influence in Little Germany in 1856 and the 1860 elections. Merkel was a Freemason leader in the German-American community. After being initiated in 1844, he founded and headed two new lodges in 1853 and 1857, and was made an honorary member of four others. The other order that he was a founder of was the German Order of Herigary, which became the largest German-American fraternal order. Merkel left his position as minister to concentrate on promoting Herigary, which he saw as a continuation of German workers' radicalism. He also led the group that founded the Sons of Hermann in 1840. This is about all of the information I have been able to find on Dr. Philip Merkel, personally speaking, even on their own website, the Sons of Hermann. It just reiterates what Reader Wiki states. So let's look at some of the things Dr. Merkel was associated with, and perhaps we'll get a better picture of who this man was. The area of Germany he was from is Freinsheim, Palatine German, and it's a town in the Bad Dürkheim district in Rhineland-Palatinate, Germany. As established by various archaeological finds, Freinsheim's municipal area has been continuously settled by humans for roughly 5,000 years. An organized community likely existed beginning in the 6th century, as witnessed by the discovery of a Merovingian linear graveyard. Close quote. Okay, the fact that it names the Merovingians says a lot. Most notably, and not surprisingly, it ties to the bloodlines. Yes, the Illuminati elite. So obviously, only bloodline members are chosen to lead such organizations who are imprinted from birth with the agenda of their ancestors. For many years, he was a committee member of Tammany Hall. So let's take a look at what is Tammany Hall. Quote, Tammany Hall, also known as the Society of St. Tammany, the Sons of St. Tammany, or the Columbian Order, was a New York City political organization founded in 1786 and was incorporated on May 12, 1789 as the Tammany Society. It was the Democratic Party political machine that played a major role in controlling New York City and New York State politics, and helping immigrants, most notably the Irish. It typically controlled Democratic Party nominations and political patronage in Manhattan after the mayor victory of Fernando Wood in 1854, and used its patronage resources to build a loyal, well-rewarded corps of district and precinct leaders after 1850, and the great majority were Irish Catholics. The Tammany Society emerged as the center for Democratic Republican Party politics in the city in the early 19th century. After 1854, the Society expanded its political control even further by earning the loyalty of the city's rapidly expanding immigrant community, which functioned as its base of political capital. However, Tammany Hall also served as an engine for graft and political corruption, perhaps most infamously under William Boss Tweed in the mid-19th century. Close quote. Wow, sounds like exactly what we are seeing now. Coincidence? I must do a video solely dedicated to Tammany Hall because there is so much information here, I can't summarize it all. But we can ascertain that this man was very well connected with the elite and exuded much power. As founder of the Order of Harrogary, which I will be doing the next video on because once again there is so much information to quickly summarize here, I quote, "The German Order of Harrogary, sometimes called the Ancient Order of Harrogary, is a mutual benefit and cultural association of German Americans founded in New York City in 1847 that was at one time the largest German secret society in the United States. The order was established on March 9, 1847. We are stopping here for now, and I would like to remind you that it is my intention to bring you all of the things I have come across while digging down these rabbit holes. However, I ask that you please use your own discernment, and I encourage you to research this info for yourself, and the links are in the description box.